everybody, and welcome to today's Elevate Tube Hotel Tour. Let's take a look at the Trusty Timex Expedition in 2018. Today's hotel tour is going to be of the Penn Hotel and Conference Center in State College, Pennsylvania, which is just a few miles away from the Penn State University. And TJ Elevator fan, this hotel tour is dedicated to you, and we're also going to take a look at the conference rooms on the first and second floors, so that should be very exciting. So, with that being said, guess what time it is, everybody? That's right, it's hotel tour time! There's East Lucy. Oh, and before we actually start the hotel tour, there is an entrance on the first floor that I wanted to show you later. But right now, we're starting on the ground floor, which is where the hotel lobby is. And to your left, I don't know what that building is, but I think it has something to do with the college campus. So without further ado, let's head inside and start exploring, shall we? Right there is the motor lobby. Oh, and to your left, I think this is the loading dock, but I'm not sure yet. And there's the sign for Penn State. This campus was established in 1855, according to that sign. Over there is the main entrance with a revolving door. And this right here is the main lobby of the hotel. Got a nice sitting area with a fireplace. And over here is the guest service desk. Right there is simply a fire exit. And this right here is the front desk of the hotel. And there are the guest room elevators, but we're going to ride them later.
Top of the parking lot, take a right, and then stop sign, take a left. Or then you want to Park Avenue, and you're gonna.
And if you look right here, you can see the executive conference suites. Got your public restrooms. Right there is a fire extinguisher. And you got a fax machine. And an AED. Yeah, these are executive conference suites. And I think this is where they serve, oh, I guess this is the breakfast area. Right there is the William H. McKinnon boardroom, which I think is room, yeah, that's room G13. It's actually locked. The key card doesn't work. And this is emergency exit only. When you open the door, the alarm will sound and you can't come back in. Down there is simply a service corridor or a stock room, whatever you call it. And over here is, I guess it's the business center with a Dell laptop and an HP printer. Got some trash cans right here. And right here. There's the MPE, which goes up to the first floor, but we're gonna finish looking around the ground floor first. There's the gift shop. And you can see the hours of operation. Now we will go out through this door. And right there is a courtyard. Again, this is a big hotel. See what I mean? This is an emergency exit only, with no exterior handle. This entrance right here is toward the Gardens restaurant, but we're not going to explore just yet. And straight ahead is parking lot B. Parking lot C is to the left. Oh, look, a squirrel. Must be behind the leaves. Oh, here's another one. The Penn Stater. And over here is parking lot A. And I think I already showed you this, but this right here is the back entrance to the main lobby. And this is where we started earlier. All right, let's continue on with the rest of our tour. And yeah, as you can see, this is a 6-story hotel, according to the exterior of the hotel. And right there is my room, but we're not going to look at it just yet. See, my room is where the window is open. I want what's down there. Here's parking lot C again. There's some picnic tables. And right there are the steps that go up to the first floor. Oh, this right here is actually the loading dock. Personnel employees, I don't think I belong up here. Nothing. Oh, and right above the restaurant is a mezzanine looking down toward the courtyard. But we're going to take a look at it once we get up to the first floor. But right now, we better go inside and continue on with our tour. Because on the ground floor, there is a exercise room and an indoor swimming pool, which I'm about to show you. Anyway, here's a good look at the hotel from the outside. We are back in the hotel. For all your fire alarm fans, there's your fire pole station. And look at this. And check this out. This is like a little tunnel to get through the other side of the ground floor. Oh, and you know what's... Oh, and that door right here goes to the indoor swimming pool, but you can't see it. See, this is the courtyard we were just there earlier. And so is that door too, which goes to the indoor swimming pool as well. It's got a best lock, and it's actually locked. Again, this place is huge. And look at this, you got a mural, Penn State Alumni Association mural. That's pretty cool. Another sitting area. And the same entrance to the courtyard that I just showed you. And this right here is the Gardens restaurant. Right now it's closed, but they do have a list of hours of operations. And right there is I think this is a pub restaurant. Yeah, it's called the Legends Pub. And a Samuel Adams Boston Lager. I guess this is another restaurant. Right there is another MPE. Now go take a look at the exercise room. There's their coat rack. And right here are the conference and banquet elevators. And elevator number 1 just has arrived. But first we're going to take a look at the fitness center. That area is for employees only. But if you go to your right but you go make two right turns, then you see the service elevator. I don't see the service area, but I think it's right where the exit signs point to. But anyway, I want to get out here because I don't want to trespass in the service corridor. This is a very slow door. And right here is the exercise room. TJ Elevator fan, you're gonna like this. Open 24 hours. And it's nice and cool in here. This right here is the exercise room. You got 3 treadmills, an exercise bike, two ski lift equipments, and I guess this is another exercise bike. Got 2 ellipticals, and some weightlifting equipment. And I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's an FTS glide. There's some towels, a water dispenser, and yes, every fitness equipment are Precor. There's a scale, and you got TVs on almost every Precor equipment for entertainment while you can exercise. Again, got a big mirror, and look at the mirror. Hey now. And to your right is the indoor swimming pool. I don't want to film people for privacy reasons. And yes, there's no lifeguard on duty. Maybe go to the other door for a better look. And right there is the locker rooms. There are the pool hours. And this right here is the indoor swimming pool. And they do have a hot tub. Apparently there are some people in it, so I'm not going to film them. But we will continue the rest of our tour. There are the drinking fountains. Alright, and I think we've seen the whole ground floor, so we're going to take a ride on the conference and banquet elevators right now. And and like I said, they're Dover with 1990s traditional call buttons and EPCO Survivor Plus. And here's elevator number 1. And I did get a separate elevator video last year, so you're going to have to wait till the official video. Gonna go up to 5. Stopping in ML. I guess they decided to take the MPE. But door close button works. And we don't like that. There's the directory. Button already went out. Keyboard 5. And that fan is annoying, but it's traction. The bell's already lit. And this is what a guest's floor looks like. Another fire extinguisher. And there is MPE number 3. And if you look out the window, you can see some other buildings, as well as the loading dock down there, and parking lot C. And through this window, I think this is Innovation Boulevard or Park Avenue, but I'm not sure yet. And I think this is downtown State College. And this hotel is right smack down in the middle of the mountains, as you can see. Wait till you see what's down at the end of this hall. Oh, and before we actually continue with our tour, you can get another view out the window. There's the other building right there. And over there is the patio. There's elevator number 2. I do like these collar doors. There it goes out. Yeah, these doors are my favorite color. Oh wow, listen to that bell. Right there is vending and ice. You got an ice machine. And a Pepsi machine. And right here is a snack machine. Hospitality suite. Nittany view. Oops. Locked door. And you can get a better view of the patio.
Oh yeah, that's a nice shot there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Sunshine.
There are some more guest rooms up here. Got an ice machine and a rival microwave, 700 watts. And here's staircase number 9, which has no access to the lobby. And yeah, it's a long way down. Now this window, you can't really see much because it's all you can see is the trees. but you can still see parking lot B just a little bit. And right here are the guest room elevators. MPE number 10. This one has access to the lobby. And if you look out the window, you can get a nice view of Penn State University, I believe. And down here is where we pretty much where the video started. This is parking lot A. Beautiful view of the mountains. All right, now we're going to go down to the fourth floor because I want to show you what's on the fourth floor. Right here are the guest room elevators again, but I'm actually going to take the MPE down a floor.
But they're very difficult to maneuver in buildings.
They are.
And
She was a little house.
Here we are at stair number 5. Oh. This door is actually locked. Oh well. Let me try a different staircase. I'm sorry about that, but the KNH300 stopped recording automatically. So here's where we left off. Wonder which one's going to be. Here's elevator number 2. The bell doesn't ring. Now we're going to go down to 4. And yeah, we already rode this elevator. Here we are at 4. Down there's another ice machine. Looks like the vending machines are missing. Oh, and I forgot to show you something. Here's room 441. Apparently this looks like a guest floor, but it's actually not. Behind this door is actually a service corridor. And right there is the service elevator, which I'm not going to ride it because I don't want to trespass. But what I really want to show you on this level is room 450. So you have a little lounge up here.
Because I think that's where I have the other ones. Hi. You can come in here. You can come in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's open for you. Yeah.
Yeah, there's even a lounge up here in this hotel. Very unusual. And you can get a nice view out the window. All you can see is the roof of the hotel, or in this case, the main lobby. And you've got another microwave, but it doesn't say. 7,000 watts. And you got a Frigidaire, mini fridge, with a little freezer that's being defrosted. And then there's your climate control unit, digital thermostat. And now we will continue our tour. Now at this point we're gonna go down to 3 and Courtyard's MPE number 5 again. This door's open. Courtyard 5. And that goes up to the roof of the hotel. That door, I assume, is locked, but I don't want to open it in case the emergency might sound. But anyway, let's go down to 3. And yeah, as you can see, it's a long way down. Courtyard 3. And it's nice and cool in here, in this hotel lobby. And this is the same thing as the other floors, except the snack machine is missing. And yeah, there's even a lodge up here in this on the 3rd floor, or a lounge. The light's actually green. They need to fix the card reader. But this is just the same thing as the 4th floor. Got a Sanyo flat screen TV. And all you can see is the roof of the hotel. That's looking toward the same thing except a floor lower. And you got same microwave and fridge as on the 4th floor, except there's no freezer. And the same climate control unit as well.
You can check my boat. Yeah. It has the same here too.
Now at this point we're going to go down to 2 and tour the conference rooms. Well, first I want to show you what's interesting about this stairway. Push the door shut. This is a non-smoking hotel. See, this is where the MPE changes. See, it goes up around to the roof. But if you go down this MPE, you don't make a left this time. Instead, you just turn right. That's weird. And this is located on the 2nd level. Down there is the first floor conferences. And up here are the guest room levels on the second floor. And down this MPE, if you go a whole flight of steps, these are the first floor guest rooms, which is where I'm currently staying. But we're not going to tour my hotel room just yet, but instead we're going to go to the second floor conference rooms. But before we do that, there are the steps that go down to the first floor conferences. And this is the main level. And that door right here goes through the first floor conference rooms. And this is the bottom of the MPE. And here we are down at the gardens level. Down there, I think this might be a service corridor, but once you go through this door, you can't come back in this stairway. Anyway, let's go back up the MPE and we'll tour the guest rooms on the second floor. This is the main level. And here we are too. Gosh, what's on here? And this is what a conference room looks like. This place is huge. Got a projection equipment. And I guess this is where they serve up coffee and tea. Cut the lights off. Oh, right here is a payphone. And look at this old water fountain. That's pretty cool. Right here's a window overlooking an MPE. Got some more public restrooms.
He doesn't realize that he screws over all of us when he has.
And down here is, I'm guessing this is like a little cafe with a Pepsi dispenser and some beverages. Again, another Penn State hotel sign. And down here is simply a courtyard on the first floor with an entrance on it. This is why this hotel is on a side of the hill. Got some drinking fountains. And apparently this door right here goes to another service corridor. Wonder where that door is. It's wide open. Oh, I guess that's another door to room 208. And right here is MPE number 6. Apparently both doors right here go to the same MPE. Again, there's another view looking toward Innovation Boulevard. I want to watch through this door. See, this door's open? Nittany Lions. This is the official mascot of the Penn State. This MPE has no access to levels 3, 4, and 5. And I think we've reached the bottom of the stairs. I assume both of these doors are exits. This is the main level. Oh yeah, and I can see why both doors go to stairs number 6. If you go through this door, then the MPE is on the front. But if you go through this door, then the MPE is right in the back. That's why. I've never seen this interesting MPE layout in a long time. But anyway, we better continue on with our tour because we still have a lot more store to explore.
Yeah, push her down.
And straight ahead are the administrative offices. Again, there are conference and banquet elevators. Staircase number 4. And this is room 225, which are our offices. And they're open. Looks like I don't want to be here because apparently there are adults in there. And I don't want to be harassed by them. But at this point we're going to go down to the main level and we'll start exploring. And here we are one. And this is just the same thing on the second floor. I assume there's a door to the emergency exit. No, there isn't. I guess they need to remove the window and put a door up there. That way, the people will exit through here in case of a fire. Get another coat rack. And right here is another lounge. And here's another door to the courtyard. LG flat screen TV. And here we are back out in the main lobby. Right here are the conference services and the conference registration. Again, here are the elevators, so right here. And below the patio is the festival to the fitness center and swimming pool. Got a nice sitting area with an MPE, which I think I just showed earlier. And you can see the patio from across. And at this point, we're going to go through this entrance right here and take a look at the first floor entrance. See, this is the courtyard right here. I do like that fountain. And you can look through these windows to the conference rooms. And now we will go back inside because it's kind of hot and humid out here. And yes, this is why this hotel is on the side of the hill. That's because the ground level is on this side. The ground level on this side is on the main level, and the ground level on the other side is the gardens level. Again, another revolving door. And here's another conference registration. I'm not sure what that room is. Right here is the Dean's Hall. Now here's the door to the terrace.
I know that happens. But yeah, we really like you have opening and
See, this is like a. And now this is the mezzanine looking right in line with the roof, or I should say the right in line above the entrance to the restaurant. And the fountain. And you can see some more. And you can see a better view of the guest rooms from the outside, as well as an MPE. See, we're already down there? And I do like that chandelier. You can barely see it through the glass. And down at the end of the terrace is an MPE to the ground floor. Best lock. Doors wide open. And right here is the Dean's Hall. Again, some more public restrooms. And the Senate suites. And right here, another door to the terrace. And this door's open. Stinks in here. Smells like dirty mulch. And there you can get a better view of the MPE. Oh, that's a loading dock. That's what it smells like. And down through this hall is the President's Hall, which apparently to be almost as big as the ballrooms. Yeah, these are the President's Hall. Yeah, this is almost as big as a ballroom. TJ Oliver fan, what do you think about this? Is this place huge? And you have to bring your own projection equipment. See what I mean? Right there's a smart board. And down here is another door to the outside. And another one right here. Apparently there are entrances everywhere, but only on the ground and first floors. And I think there used to be payphones, but they took it out for some reason. Alright, I was going to continue on exploring the rest of the first floor, but the battery is running low on the Canon 8300, so I'm going to let that charge while I'm using this clip as the Galaxy Core Prime. But anyway, here's where we left off. And once we get to my hotel room, we're going to switch back to my Canon 8300. How's that sound? Right now, just turn over 440. Look at that light. I like that light. Oh, and right here is a PNC Bank ATM. Forgot to show you this earlier. And over here are the conference and banquet elevators again, which I got a separate elevator video. Right there are some drinking fountains. And that door right here goes to the patio. Over here is stair 5 again, and room 102. This is what a conference room on the first floor looks like. And you can see the parking lot A, which is where we started earlier. And that's a view of the conference center from the back. And I think we've pretty much seen the whole first floor, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head down this MPE right here to the ground floor. Wonder what's down here. I guess both doors go to the service corridors, but I'm not going to go there because I don't want to trespass, like I said. But we're pretty much back where we started. And we're back at the guest room elevators, which means it's time to go up to my room now. And we got elevator number 8. And all right, we'll take it right up to 5. And then we'll go up to where the room is. Button doesn't light up. Door close does not work. Keyword 5. Watch someone go out. Keyword 5. Now we'll go back down to 1, then we'll get a cab view. I did get a separate elevator video of this system, so you're gonna have to wait till the official video. Got your classic Adams fixtures from the 1990s. They do have a phone. Watch someone go out. And if you go through this way, you can see, you can't, there's just some less guest rooms up here. All you can see is the MPE, stair number 5. And down through this hall is the just the same thing as levels 2 through 5. Now here's everybody's favorite part of the tour. That's right, we're gonna check out the room. And here we are, room 191. And now we're gonna slip through the Kennedy 2300 and do the room tour. So TJ over at Penn, here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. Also Gloose, I know you love my hotel tours, so here you go. Room 191. I wonder what kind of lock that is. Oh, it's a Ving card lock. And here is the room. This is a double bedroom. As you can tell, internal corridors, and to your right is the guest room elevators. And we're going to start our tour by taking a look at the security features like we usually do. Got your latch lock right here. Seems to be falling off a little. A deadbolt. And a peephole. As well as a clearly readable fire map. We're only on the first floor of the 6th level hotel. And a fire safety signs, which usually is right near the call station of the elevator. And right through this door is a closed up closet. Got an iron and ironing board, as well as plenty of hangers to hang up your clothes, and a luggage rack to keep your grip off the ground. As we move further to the room, you are greeted with a sink and food area with a U-line refrigerator with no freezer. And and a drawer for additional space, a color sink, and you got a mirror here. Yes, it needs to be cleaned. Hey again. And you got a Keurig coffee maker with plenty of coffee. And what is a hotel tour without unlocking my CVS pharmacy padlock? That was awesome. Now on to the rest of the room. We see two really nice double beds, as well as some pictures up on the wall. And you got two nightstands with lamps on it. And this drawer is empty. And here is another nightstand with your sunbeam alarm clock. And another drawer. And right here is the remote control, which goes over to the TV. And there is like a little wardrobe furniture. But it's actually not, some chest of drawers, where you can hang up your clothes. Has been cleaned. And right through these doors, that's right, you got a Philips flat screen LCD TV. And some users says you want to see TV in action, so there you go. But for copyright reasons, we're going to turn it off. See, that's the
I
TV.
just didn't think that would be your department.
And now we'll go ahead and cut it off now.
I'm Olympia and enjoy being an Odd Squad agent.
Anyway, right here's a little table with my hard drives. And you got a workstation with a very nice comfortable chair. And a laptop. A telephone. And you got an armchair to sit in, with as well as a footstool. And right here is what you call it, a sofa sleeper. It's nice and firm. Pillows are nice. Now, to me, this is the most important part of the room: the beds. They're both comfy. Some piece of hair on the bed, but that's okay. It's easy to get rid of. Pillows are nice. And you got a work lamp on the desk. Forgot to show you this, but they do have some electrical plugs. Plenty of plugs to plug in your electronic devices. And right here is your internal climate control unit, which is an Invasis. And this is where you control it from right here, the vent. So, meaning that you have a full picture window, which we're going to take a look at. We're only on the first floor, so you're not going to get much of a view. But if you look to your right, that's parking lot A. But anyway, this is a view of the room from the side. And now for toilet vents, this is your favorite part because we're going to tour the bathroom. Wait till you see this bathroom. Hey again. And you got plenty of room near the sink for your bathroom accessories. Plenty of towels. American standard sink with Delta spigot. Got a soap dish right here and a hair dryer. Again, another big mirror. And right behind this mirror right here is the commode. But it's not just any commode. Check this out. That's right, it is a pressure assistant toilet. It's got a pressurized vessel. There we go. And it's just your typical 1990s American Standard commode. And you got plenty of toilet paper to use when you're going to the bathroom. Now for your toilet vents, we're going to flush the commode. Here we go. How's that for a flush? And right here is a shower bathtub combo. Got your regular sized bathtub with another soap dish. One thing I didn't find funny, this doesn't have the arched shower curtain. This thing is straight as a barrel of gun. And watch this. There's even light in the bathroom. That's pretty cool. And you got Delta fixtures. And a shower head, which has plenty of pressure in it. Go ahead and turn off now, because I don't want to get my clothes wet. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to take one more look around the room, and then that will be it. Finally getting to dead battery, so this hotel tour has to end. So TJ, what do you think about this hotel room? I'm going to have to rate myself a 4 out of 5 stars because the mirror needs to be cleaned and the latch lock has to be replaced. And apparently the carpet needs to be a little bit more vacuumed. But other than these, I would say I recommend this place, and if you're in State College, Pennsylvania, this is not a bad place to stay. So with that being said, I guess this can conclude the tour. Thanks again as always for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I guess all I'll say now is, I don't know if you can see me or not, but that's it. Bye all. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. Click the buttons. Here, here, or here. And don't forget to subscribe and light that bell. Until next time, bye y'all!